Welcome to our childhood development video for 4 to 6 months. I'm Sebastian with Dr. Images MD, and this is Child Development, the 4-Bear Tale. If you missed our video on 0 to 2 and 2 to 3 months, check that out in the link below in the About section of this video. If you've already seen it, let's go ahead and get started with the 4-Bear Tale. First, we're going to see our mama bear, and she has 4 balloons, or 4 moon balloons to be specific, representing the 4 months old the baby is at this time. A baby bear is holding on to her leg. This represents the baby sitting and assisted with the mother's help. This baby is also forming an attachment to the primary caregiver that occurs at about this time. You'll notice the Babinski reflex, or Bambi on a pair of skis, is the only reflex remaining on this baby's foot. And that's because by this time, pretty much all the other reflexes have disappeared. The Babinski reflex will remain until the baby is about 12 months old. We're going to add another bear here, and this bear is laying on its belly facing its mom across a stream. He isn't really crawling yet, but he's learned to roll over onto his stomach, and by 6 months, he'll be able to do the exact opposite and roll from his stomach to his back. The reason this bear is laying over a babbling brook is because at this age, babies begin to babble. Babbles are really just repeated single sounds, and that's why the first words that babies say for things like mother or father end up being along the lines of mama, dada, or baba for bottle. Single repetitory sounds are some of the first sounds that babies will produce. We've added a rake to the baby's hand, and it's reaching forward with this rake. This represents the raking grasp. This is a grasp that occurs with the entire hand. There are notes around the baby bear's head, and this represents a response to familiar sounds. The baby is also looking towards its mother, and this represents the recognition of familiar people. You can see this bright smile on the baby bear's face, and this is the special smile that really exists for its mom, or whoever the primary caretaker may be. We've added the emphasis here of a broken turtle shell to emphasize that the baby can roll over onto its stomach. These 2 bears to the right are representing object permanence. At 4 to 6 months, you lack object permanence. Well, the first bear, the above of the 2 on the right, has reached another milestone by sitting unassisted. You can see that this bear is thinking about the rattle as he sees the rattle. The below bear, where a wall has been placed between the bear and the rattle, can no longer think about the rattle because he lacks object permanence. This means that objects continue to exist even when they cannot be seen. Since this bear lacks that, when an object cannot be seen, that bear almost forgets that they exist. This is why games like peekaboo are fun for children in the first year of life. As always, I'm going to add in some notes here, so feel free to screenshot this so you can take a look at it again later. Our next video will be 7 to 11 months. It will play after this video, but first go ahead and click this link right here and subscribe to our channel. I'm Sebastian with Dr. Images MD. Have a productive day.